And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have another week in the books for Palantir stock and for the overall stock market, which you guys probably know, neither of them did well this week, especially today for the stock market, guys. Geez, look at that. We had the Russell down 1.4%. The NASDAQ closed down 1%. We had the S&P down 0.8% as the Dow went down 0.6%, and we had the VIX up over 4%. And believe it or not, Palantir only went down 2 cents on the day, but earlier in the day, it was down a lot more. So we're going to break down the charts here on Palantir, go over key levels, what I'm looking to do. But before we do that, don't forget to get your free money for Moomoo, 17 stocks, up to 17 stocks, each up to $2,000. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get a free share of C3AI stock right off the bat, which right now is what, $35 a share. That's actually exclusive to this channel. And you get 5 more stocks, each up to $2,000. And if you fund your account with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 16 stocks. And fund your account with at least $5,000 on top of all the stocks you already got. You also get a free share of Google or Tesla stock, guaranteed, guys, which I know you don't have to tell me. I know it's crazy, and it's limited time, guys. Clock is ticking, so take advantage of the promo link down below. And of course, that's an affiliate link. It helps out the channel. And with that being said, cheers, guys. Let's dive right into the video. So again, markets did not do well at all today, which we're not really going to focus too much on the markets in this video. Maybe I'll make another video later on today. But look, Palantir, which is what we're going to focus on today, only went down 2 cents. I mean, we did see a pretty nice intraday rally. We went down 0.1%, but earlier in the day, guys, we were down to the mid 13s. You guys can see we actually downtrended all pre-market. We closed at around $14 yesterday, right? So we downtrended all aftermarket yesterday, which led into the pre-market today. And then once the markets open, no joke, guys, we pretty much rallied for the rest of the day. You guys can see we had a lot of choppiness at market open, and really for the first 30 minutes, we were trading between 1350 to 1370, shot up to 1380, and there goes freaking Siri. I swear, guys, sometimes I want to break this watch. I don't even know why. I don't know why I have not turned Siri off yet. I got to do that after this video, but I'm probably going to forget. Either way, guys, where was I? We were choppy in the morning. Choppy in the morning, all over the place in the first 30 minutes. Then we started to break to the upside, and you guys will see here, you probably can see, right? We took out the highs from earlier in the day on that run. We broke above 1380. We actually got back over $14 momentarily, and we broke above the 1390 1395 high from the pre-market, and we actually just continued to push all day into close. You guys can see here we actually got up to about $14.15 at around 315, 320 on the East Coast. Then we pulled back a little bit into close and held steady at around $14, and we actually closed above $14, which is a good sign here for the bulls. And overall, all day, guys, you can see right here we were making higher highs, higher lows, right? We were uptrending all day, and really the majority, pretty much all the sell-off, all the sell-off came in the pre-market. So we sold off pre-market essentially, and we filled the gap all throughout the trading day to the point where we pretty much broke even. That's how today ended up playing out. And you guys can see we clearly took the lows out from yesterday, which is not the best sign here on the chart. I mean, I think we hit 1385 yesterday. Let me pull the 5-day up and see what's the low from yesterday. Yeah, about 1385, and we hit 1355 today, guys. So clearly we took that low out, and we did rally a bit, like I said, but overall, you guys can see clearly we are still in a downtrend here on Palantir. You guys can see all of the lower highs being made, right? Lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high here potentially if we fail breaking out of this trend line, which is right around 1425, 1450, and again, we've been making these lower lows as well. So in the very short term, guys, let me show you some key levels that I'm looking at to break on the upside for potentially this run to continue, the overall run, which, guys, mind you, yes, we've sold off for the past couple of days, but the bulls are still overall in charge here. So for this rally to continue, we're going to have to break right off the bat this 5-day, 5-minute downtrend, which is right around $14.50. I'm going to set my alert there right now. Let me do that. Mark is at or above $14.50. Bear with me, guys. Oops, I just clicked the wrong button. Sorry. Bear with me, guys. There we go. Markets that were above $14.50. If we start breaking out of the trend line, and that happens to be the high from yesterday, you guys can see yesterday we double topped at around, where was that? $14.40. If that were to break $14.40, $14.50, guys, and again, we break that trend line, that could be where we start to reverse overall, which you guys can see on the 4-hour chart. Let me pull it up and show you guys. That's where we could start maybe bouncing and heading back towards 15, 16 plus, and maybe even higher from that point. And another realistic scenario, guys, is we don't break out in the short term, which is fine. And if I pull the 5-day up again, we can show you, or I can show you here. Let's say we fail to break out of 14.50, 14.25, and we start dumping back down. Another scenario that could play out is we take out 13.55, which is the low from earlier today, and we actually start making a move down towards that 180 SMA, which is actually on the 4-hour time frame, which is right around, let me show you guys this, that's right around $12.50 to about $12.70, $13 flat. I would not be opposed to Palantir pulling back to that point in the very short term, right around this point right here, which again is at $12.75, $13, right around the 180 SMA on the 4-hour chart. And let's just say hypothetically that were to break. Let's say we failed holding $12.70, $13. Obviously, that would not be good for the bulls. Where could it go from that point? You may ask yourself that question. Well, it might, I think it might go down to about 10.25, which you guys can see that was a peak back in the middle of February. Also, that was the high from after earnings, this past earnings report, which you guys know the stock completely blew up after the last earnings report, where we kind of consolidated at about $10, and all of a sudden we got that big move to $17 because you guys know the fundamental reason behind it is it's because GAAP profitability is here for Palantir. And what happens when companies become GAAP profitable and they're forecasting consistent profitability? Well, a lot of these big institutions, hedge funds, big money firms out there, they go and gobble up the stock and they rush into it in droves. And that's kind of what we got over the past couple of weeks, to the point where it got way too hot. Now we're starting to see a bit of a sell-off, which you guys know if you've been watching my channel, this is very healthy, and I've been talking about this for quite some time. And am I surprised that we're selling off? Absolutely not, guys, because like I said, when we were at $17, $16, stocks don't just go up and away forever. It's not healthy. And sure, could Palantir go to $150 over time? Absolutely, but it's not going to go up in a straight line. It's going to go up a little bit, sell off a little bit, up a little bit, crash maybe 40%, then go up 200%, and then maybe sell off a little bit, right? Then go up a ton again or sell off a ton. That's how this works. It's not going to be up and away forever, and most of you guys know that. But during the time when stocks are moving up like crazy, a lot of people, their mind gets clouded or something like that. Their judgment gets weird. I don't know why, and they tend to forget that, and then they're like, holy crap, they're like blindsided when we get a pullback like this. And I'm just here like, I've been saying this, right? This is not anything surprising, and I'm not surprised. Are you guys surprised? I don't know. But moving forward, let's see what happens at $12.75, 13, 13.50. That's going to be a key spot here on Palantir stock. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe. And guys, don't forget to get your free money from Moomoo, up to 17 stocks, each up to $2,000. Once you fund your account with at least $100, using that link down below, you get a free share of C3AI stock right off the bat, and you get 5 more stocks, each up to $2,000. And fund your account at least $1,000, guys, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 16 stocks. And fund your account at least $5,000 on top of all the stocks you already got. You also get a free share of either Google or Tesla stock, guaranteed. Which, guys, this is by far the best promo right now, and the clock is ticking. Time is running out, so use that link down below. And of course, that's an affiliate link. I appreciate you guys as always, as that does help out the channel. And with that being said, cheers. I'll see you later.